So Myron, I got to introduce you to everybody because I'm a fan, and they got to know why I'm a fan of Myron Johnson. So Myron is actually a certified life coach. He's originally from Canton, Mississippi. Is that correct?
Yes, exit 119.
Uh-oh, calling out exits. This is serious. I don't know where that is, but that's serious. But you live in Dallas, Texas. So you and Twyla are from live in the same city. You're a member of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, and you're also in the process of writing your own book, which hopefully you can give us a little sneak peek a little later on what that book's going to be about, because I'm sure it's going to be awesome. But you also studied psychology and counseling studies at Jackson State and Capella University. You have over 10 years of life coaching experiences where you kind of specialize in general relationship issues, divorce, domestic violence, and you're also a business consultant. And I'm going to breathe because you got a lot going on. That's amazing. But most importantly, you're a father of a beautiful daughter, 9-year-old daughter. I'm really excited about that too because I got a 6-year-old. So girl mom, girl dad. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Myron.
Yeah, I mean, you said everything. I don't know what to say. I've been married for 7.5 years. I'm sorry, I was in a relationship for 7.5 years, and out of that time frame, I was married for 3. So been divorced for about 3 years now. Went through a lot within my marriage, a lot of back and forth, a lot of verbal abuse, physical. I've seen it all. A lot of one-sidedness, I guess you could say, within that marriage. So I got to the point where I wanted better for myself. I wanted more for myself. And I got tired of my daughter and her brother at the time seeing so much negativity. And I didn't want them to grow up in that kind of chaos because they didn't deserve that. So I just decided to move on with my life. I got out of it. I felt like they deserve way more than what they were seeing and what they was experiencing. So, and something like to Twyla's point, sometimes we stay in marriages for financial reasons, for stability, for the kids. We invested in so much time and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, we're miserable, you know. And I won't tell anybody to get a divorce. But I will tell everyone that divorce is not a bad thing. The bad part of it is being in that divorce when you're not happy and when you're miserable. So that's in a nutshell pretty much my story for the
No,
most
I
part.
think that's awesome. You hit on some point. I had to write some notes down. For reasons why people stay in marriages, I think it's important to kind of bring that up because I also believe that some people stay in marriages because they really don't know what love really is, and they were in a they didn't grow up with love in their home, so they kind of marry the first person that said I love you through words, but not I love you through their actions. And that's a big difference. And so that's why we're doing this today, because anybody that's been in a long-term relationship or been through a divorce, you get a second chance to do it right. And that's why we encourage you to date, because you don't go just for the first person to tell you I love you.
Right.
If you date enough, you'll find that there's a lot of people that's going to probably fall in love with you and vice versa. But being able to discern the one that's assigned to you, that's a big difference.
Exactly.
And so when you have options, you know that there's somebody assigned to your life. You guys have perfect purpose and destiny together. That's when you go ahead and pitch build your house right there. All right. So I'm gonna get off my little soapbox. We're gonna go
No,
back to you, Myron.
I agree. I ended up getting married because I grew up in a 2-parent household, and that's all I saw. So that's what I wanted. I came from a big family, so I want a family. So I kind of allow a lot of other things in society put me in the mind frame of I had to be married at a certain age, or I was doing grown man type stuff. I get married at a certain age, or get married. Period. Put your family in the house and have a family. So that was my mind frame was for the most part. It got me into getting married, and but I've learned over the years on what to look for, what to do, what not to do. So I mean, it works out. I don't regret anything at all. It made me the man who I am today, and I'm just blessed to have gone through that, so I can be able to help someone else. And my thing is, I always feel like we're not put on this earth to just keep our information to ourselves. We go through things for other people, meaning that if I go through something good or something bad within my marriage, my relationship, my business career, whatever, I'm going through that that for someone else, to help someone else. I can't keep that in. I have to help someone else so I can make sure that their life is a little bit smoother than mine was. So it's just like one of those type of things where you can say that you take one for the team type of deal. So yeah.
I like that. I like that.